certainly hasn't been a drought of good wipeouts today, John.
Oh, she has been thunderstruck. Everyone knows the big balls are a recipe for disaster, but did you know they have a great recipe for upside-down cake? Oh, that didn't marzipan out.
You know, much like a cake, that wipeout had several layers of goodness. To start the qualifier, Joyce has to work it on the collapsing catwalk.
Collapsing?
See, John, the catwalk, it collapses.
Maybe God does hate her.
Unfortunately for Joyce, she has another catwalk to strut across.
Oh, yeah, I really got it.
That's the spirit, Joyce. Pull up those pants and show God who's boss. Oh, right, got it.
Rainy days and collapsing catwalks always get her down.
Now the sucker punch giving Joyce a fresh coat of paint, weatherproofing her for the rest of the run.
Now the gloves raining down on her.
Sucker punch playing weatherman. Today's forecast, flurries.
Man, this rain is relentless as ladies' night. Get set to step out onto the big balls.
Really? Really? Oh, the most important thing to remember about running the big balls in the rain, don't. She's got to be cold and wet, John. Jill, will you lend her your jacket?
All right, like sitting up there and wisecracking is all that hard?
Well, sometimes my voice gets scratchy because it's so dry, and I burned my tongue on the hot chocolate.
Yeah, well, as far as ladies' night goes, Joyce heading to our trampoline sweeper. In honor of ladies' night, we've installed a personal beauty bar for the contestants.
Who's running it? The Joker? Well, that's a perfect time to jump towards a massive swinging bar.
Oh. Hey, she's up trying again.
Oh, she drops like a barometric pressure. Stay in school.
So how much longer is it supposed to be doing this, guys?
Boo-hoo, it's just a little drizzle and a slight breeze.
It's so nice to read.
See, Joyce doesn't mind, and she's got to maneuver through these two swinging pendulums of iron. Oh! Ooh, surprise ending to our chick flick, as Joyce is reunited with the water.
And our rainy day woman getting ladies' night off to a thunderous start.
That was like 2 minutes.
It was like 6.
That was like 2 minutes.
Man, I hope women exaggerate that much about everything.
Let's go back to the top of the course where we have avid horse jumper Ashley Andall.
It's hard to jump a horse. They're tall.
Oh! But it's even harder to bound across our catwalk.
Well, she could have used a horse on our course, of course.
Is it hailing?
No, Jill, it's raining cats and horses and paint.
Remember, Ashley, be gentle. No loud noises, no sudden moves. Or the sucker punch will kick you in the teeth.
Why the long face?
So is she a horse whisperer?
No, she jumps horses, John.
Oh, so she's a horse jumperer.
Why don't we see if she's a ball jumper?
Oh, no! She is completely drenched, but surprisingly, still drier than Jill.
Henson, not today.
You always say that. When, Jill? When?
Horse jumper, saddled up for a ride on the beauty bar.
Hi-ho, Ashley! Away!
Hey,
Oh, we're gonna have to put her down. Well, Kemosabe, who's our next filly?
Charging up to the big balls is 30-year-old neurology researcher Heavenly Swinson.
Heavenly? Well, she's gonna need divine intervention to get across the big balls.
Sliding. Oh, wait, Johnny. Looks like she's getting some help from above.
How fitting the big balls got their first kiss on ladies' night. Is her name really Heavenly?
Sure is. Jill got the explanation for that earlier.
I'm half Chinese and Irish, and so I was given the name Tian at birth, translate to heavenly.
So, you think you're going to do heavenly on our course today?
Brought my wings today, so I'm gonna fly across and just raise some hell, though.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Heavenly, very little sugar, whole lot of spice.
Oh, hello!
That was awesome!
Agreed. Let's see it again.
For Heavenly, the chick flick turns into a horror movie. Who's next, John?
Well, Johnny, we have Danielle Alders, a real estate agent from Orange County, California.
Ooh, is she on that reality show where the ladies from Orange County fight about money and Chardonnay?
No, Johnny.
Oh, but she is on that really funny reality show where the ladies fight with the big red balls. What's that called again?
Wipeout.
That's it. I get it confused with Cougar Town.
Danielle, our real estate agent of Orange County, ready to face off with the beauty bar now.
Look out! Sorry, I believe in full disclosure.
And here she goes.
Oh, credit crunch. You know, I'd love to be a realtor, John. I've always wanted to get my face on a bus stop.
You know, Johnny, this is a blast. I love ladies' night. You know, the one night when a girl can get all glammed up, feel classy, go crazy on the dance floor.
And the best part of our ladies' night is that the only creep hitting on them is this guy. And this guy. And this guy. And this guy's a swinger. They're the worst.
Let's go back to the top of our course, Johnny.
Wipeout! I'm safe, showered, ready to get dirty!
Hey now, ladies' night is rolling.
Yeah, this is 27-year-old cake baker Andrea Corkhill.
Really? What's your specialty? Birthday cakes? Wedding cakes?
Jill got the scoop on that.
Okay, so Andrea, what do you do?
I make naughty cakes for a living.
Well, you know I want to try. I want to try some. Give me some of that.
Who put the sensor bar over the cake? Move it, I want to see.
I'm feeling naughty already.
I am appalled that Andrea brought such a filthy cake and that I didn't get to see it. Oh, but I'm glad I saw that.
Collapsing catwalk reminding our naughty baker this is family hour.
Yeah, it gives her a spanking.
Sucker punch putting a little yellow frosting on our naughty baker. Takes one to the cake hole.
Well, you have to crack a few naughty bakers if you want to make a naughty cake.
Naughty baker Andrea making great time up to the big balls.
Everyone knows the big balls are a recipe for disaster, but did you know they have a great recipe for upside-down cake? Oh, that didn't marzipan out.
You know, much like a cake, that Wipeout had several layers of goodness.
Let's start with a floral catsuit. I'm going to stick with Goofy.
Oh, major foul. Collapsing catwalk, 4-minute penalty for brutality there.
Underwater, she's still whistling, and it is still annoying.
Now let's wet our whistle over at the sucker punch.
What are you, blind, ref? Oh, sweet Whistler's mother. John, I know it's ladies' night, but you don't wear a whistle on the course like you don't wear a brooch. I learned that the hard way.
You know, if this were water polo, John, the big balls would get ejected for sinking, intentional splashing. Oh, and that. Hey, Holly, what's the call?
Oh, that can't be good.
But maybe whistleblower Holly will have better luck at her beauty bar. Again, the design here, use the trampolines to jump over the sweepers.
Yeah, come on, Holly. Don't blow it.
Oh.
Zoinks. You know, John, I can see why your sport needs a ref. A lot of people don't shut their eyes when they're yelling Marco.
You have no idea what water polo is, do you?
Polo. Hey, who's this lively lady? And why is she quoting Ricky Martin?
Well, that's 18-year-old high school student Kylie Long.
Oh, she bangs, her face into the catwalk.
Well, while Kylie swims on ahead, let's go back and meet our next contestant.
Oh, I think I hit the rewind button back to Kylie start.
I'm not Kylie, I'm Kendall.
Oh, my God, am I seeing double?
Okay, guys, I'm down here with Kendall and Kylie, the Long twins. How are you guys doing today?
Good, Jill.
They talk alike.
What's your favorite color, guys?
Red, Jill.
They think alike.
How do you think you're going to do on the course?
We're gonna kill it, Jill.
You guys are freaking me out a little bit.
Us too, Jill. Creepy twin Kylie making a freaky good time up to the beauty bar. Oh, she is woman. Hear her Wipeout.
Yeah, that's why Lady hates the tramp, Aline.
Kendall's pace a little slower than her sister's so far. At the beauty bar now, halfway across. Little stumble. Oh!
These twins are getting scarier by the minute.
Look, Johnny, they even wipe out the same.
I haven't seen twins this scary since the Olsen.
John, I think it's time for a chick flick.
Is my foot showing?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool.
Feminine modesty. I don't know why Jill's complaining. This girl's wearing hardly anything.
She's used to wearing skimpy outfits, John. This is Amy Haruna, famous trapeze artist from Tokyo, Japan.
Well, then she'll be able to conquer our chick flick with the greatest of ease.
Oh, to the land of the falling sun.
Yeah, well, it's not as trapeze as it looks.
Well, Wipeout's never easy. With this weather, it's made it nearly impossible out here.
By air, fire, water, earth, God is now a warrior birth. This is to all my fellow fabulous females over 50.
What were we thinking, casting Mother Nature?
But even through wind, rain, and falls, the fabulous women of Wipeout have toughed it out.
Seriously, I smell like a wet dog.
Most of them have. Certainly hasn't been a drought of good wipeouts today, John.
Oh, she has been thunderstruck.
Let's see what the forecast is for our last contestant of the day, Lauren Taxa. She talked to Jill earlier.
Hi.
Or tried to talk.
Really?
Wow. I'm a flight attendant on a private jet.
Wow.
Flight attendant, huh? Well, I hope her run's less turbulent than this interview.
Fly Girl's got quite a headwind on the big balls, but she is doing great, Johnny. She's gonna make it across. Awesome. Really earned her wings on that one. Strong contender for that $50,000, which she says she's gonna convert to airline miles.
That's weird. I'd convert mine to skee ball tickets, but I'm conservative.
Our Fly Girl doing amazing on this beauty bar, too. Oh, so close.
Bye-bye.
Are we done? Can I go home?
Nope.
Can I please? It's cold.
Well, our Fly Girl's on her final approach, just has to get past our chick flick.
Oh, Wipeouts in Rodin. Long flight, Lauren, but at least there weren't any crying babies or mother-father snakes.
Our fly girl Lauren soaring her way into our next round with a dashing time of 3 minutes and 21 seconds.
All ladies Wipeout!
Hey, all ladies, stop blowing the whistles.
And ladies' night overdrive underway. Whistleblower Holly
And her whistle.
first contestant to kick it into gear.
Followed by everyone. Oh! Did somebody get the license of that sweeper arm?
Fly girl Lauren feeling the cabin pressure as she arrives at the middle.
This is a war zone!
Looks pretty miserable down there. Wonder how Jill's holding up.
Gosh, you coddle her, Anderson.
You know, if it's so easy, I'd like to see you down here, John.
Can't. My dermatologist says rainwater isn't good for my pores. His jumper rifle is on, coming around the first turn, but the sweeper arm is hot on her heels. Oh, she is sent to pass.
Andrea, our naughty baker, sneaking up on the red spot.
Good to know the visibility's still clear down there.
Make sure that sweeper arm doesn't turn her into pound cake.
Oh my God!
And onto the banana.
Just imagine the size of the pies she could make with that thing. Oh, banana cream.